Hi, today we're talking about a powerful wealth building tool that most parents don't think about, setting up an IRA for your kids.
Welcome to Personal Finance Cat, where I share my personal take on personal finance.
Now you may be wondering, wait, kids and retirement accounts? That doesn't seem to add up. But trust me, it does. And by the end of this episode, you will know exactly why and how to set up an IRA for your child, giving them a massive financial head start. Let's start with the why. Most people think of IRAs, or individual retirement accounts, as something for adults nearing retirement. But here's the game changer. If your child earns any type of income, they're eligible to contribute to an IRA. Now, why does this matter? Compounding interest. The earlier you start saving, the more time that money has to grow. Just imagine a 10-year-old contributing to an IRA and let that money grow tax-free for 50 plus years. It's like planting a tiny seed that turns into a financial forest. There are two types of IRAs to consider. Number one, traditional IRA. Contributions are tax deductible, but withdrawals are taxed later. Number two, Roth IRA. Contributions are made with after-tax dollars, but withdrawals are tax-free in retirement. For kids, a Roth IRA is usually the best choice. Since they likely have little to no tax liability now, it makes sense to pay taxes upfront and let that money grow tax-free. So, how do you actually open an IRA for your child? A child can't open an account on their own, but a parent or guardian can open a custodial IRA on their behalf. It works just like a regular IRA, but you manage it until they turn 18 or 21, depending on the state. To open one, you will need 1. Your child's social security number. 2. Your own identification, since you'll be the custodian. 3. A brokerage firm that offers custodial Roth IRAs. For example, Fidelity, Vanguard, Charles Schwab, and others are great options. Here's the crucial part. Your child must have earned income to contribute to an IRA. But don't worry, it doesn't have to be a traditional 9-to-5 job. Examples of qualifying earned income include babysitting, lawn mowing, tutoring, dog walking, modeling or acting gigs, working in a family business with proper documentation. The IRS requires that the income be legitimate, so keep records, especially if your child is doing informal work like babysitting. So how much can they contribute? In 2025, the maximum IRA contribution is $7,000 or their total earned income, whichever is less. So if your child earns $3,000 a year, they could contribute up to $3,000 to their Roth IRA. Now, here's a hack for parents. Your child doesn't have to contribute their own earnings as long as they've earned the income. A parent, grandparent, or relative can match their earnings and deposit the money into their IRA. This is called a parental match and is a great way to encourage saving. Once the IRA is open and funded, what should you invest in? Since kids have decades before retirement, they can afford to take on more risk with stocks or index funds rather than bonds or cash. Here are some solid options. Number 1, total stock market index funds, such as VTI or VTSAX. Number 2, S&P 500 index funds, for example, SPY or FXAIX. Number 3, blue chip stocks, for those who want to buy individual stocks. If your child is young, you can take a set it and forget it approach by investing in a low-cost index fund and letting it grow. So what are the long-term benefits? Let's run some numbers. If your child contributes just $3,000 a year from age 10 to 18 and never adds another dollar, and that money grows at an 8% annual return, by age 60, they will have over $1 million, all from less than $30,000 in contribution. That's the power of starting early. All right, if you're excited about this idea, here's your action plan. 1, choose a brokerage. Look for a company that offers custodial Roth IRAs, such as Fidelity, Vanguard, Schwab, etc. 2, open the account. You'll need your child's social security number and basic information. 3, make the first deposit. Match their earnings if possible. 4, invest wisely. Choose an index fund or a diversified portfolio. 5, teach them financial literacy. Show them their account growth and encourage saving habits. Starting an IRA for your child isn't just about retirement. It's about teaching them financial responsibility and giving them a financial head start. By taking action now, you can set them up for a lifetime of wealth and security. All right, thanks for tuning in to today's podcast episode. If you found this helpful, make sure to subscribe, leave a review, and share it. Got questions? Send them my way, and I might answer them in the next episode. Until next time, keep making smart money moves.